Hey guys, Spathi here, continuing our Let's Play of Slay the Spire, and my dog just let out a very rank fart. So, that is very pleasant. Thank you for that, Baxter, thank you. We left off, we finished the first boss. I don't remember what card we took. Oh, we took double tap. Okay. And we need to figure out where we want to go. We got a lot of money to spend. So, where do we want to go? Wow, we have to fight an elite on this floor. I'm not sure I've ever seen that. You're just like forced. It's like, huh, you are fighting this elite. And you will like it. Alright. I guess we'll go this way. We'll hit up the first shop here. And then we can deviate and come over here. So yeah, we have to fight an elite. No choice. Man, even the regular mobs on the second floor are starting to get a little meaner. This guy starts out with 40 block. He negates 3 debuffs, things like vulnerability. So that sucks. He has barricade, so he keeps all of his block every turn. It's actually a card we can get ourselves, but we do not have it. Probably would be pretty good with plated armor, honestly. Now that I think about it, we could really barricade would be nice in this deck. I don't remember what the upgraded barricade costs if it gets lowered to 1. I don't know. Alright, so he's going to increase his block by another 20, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and just get some damage in. This is actually considered only 1 debuff, I think. I don't think it gets rid of 2 stacks of his artifact buff. So the question is, do we want to work on getting rid of that? Well, this is the only card in my entire deck that can apply. Oh, yeah. It's the only card in my deck that can apply vulnerability. So I don't know if I'm really worried about it. Thinking maybe we should just go for more damage. Although, I guess we'll just do it anyway, because one more strike would actually be less damage. Like, I'm not worried about the debuff, but at the same time, it's actually more economical to do that this time. So we could do 40 damage this turn. That'd be kind of cool. And we could still cast, like, imperv. Actually, we don't need to, because we get 11 block for free. Always forget that. What do we want to do here? I guess I could waste my Seeing Red to dual wield a perfect strike. We could actually, like, I don't even need, oh my god, I can do it. Wow, can I kill him this turn? So we double tap, back to strike, and wow. 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 Okay. Awesome. We're gonna need more block when we get further in, but I think I'm just gonna take the reckless charge for now. We do have this relic we picked up at the end of the last boss fight, where we cannot play more than 6 cards a turn, but I think we'll be okay with a couple reckless charges. So this was a question mark room, and we still gotta fight, huh? I think we're gonna have to impervious this time. Wow, that's kind of crappy hand. Pretty crappy, I have to say. Just do a tiny bit of damage. I didn't want to gain 2 vulnerable, that's why I didn't play double tap on the reckless charge there. What is this? Oh, it shows how many cards I've played this turn. Oh man, they're gonna do 10 again. Well, is this enough to kill one? 18, another 12? No. Huh. So if I burn an energy potion, I think I can kill it, right? The 27. Math is so hard. Yeah, we can do it, but I have to burn an energy potion. This will do it. Although, I mean, I'm not like super worried about taking a little bit of damage. It's probably a waste. Probably should have saved it. You can't have my money. My money. 26 more damage, and then, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Max HP, and we actually heal that HP too. Got a fire potion, which does 20 damage. Heavy Blade is a really nice card if you're doing a strength-based deck, but unfortunately we don't really... I mean, we have A-Flex. I mean, it's a good card. Like, I would take it over Perfected Strike if I actually drew, like... If we'd actually gotten, like, Inflames and more Flexes or something. We could try Combust. Try it. We're not really taking that much damage. So here's the first merchant we've come to. I'm pretty sure... So a lot of these are colorless cards, so you can get them in any deck. I'm pretty sure a lot of these got changed. They got like nerfed or buffed, and you can actually upgrade them now. Which I think some of the original versions are now... You basically have to upgrade the card to get the version it used to be. Every time you play 5 cards in a turn, deal 10 damage. Like, I run this card a lot on the other character. I really like it. So let's see what we got for relics. 3 attacks, you gain strength. That's good. Did we take heavy blade? I don't even think we did. But we do play 3 attacks in one turn pretty often, so we might buy that. Choose an attack card. Yeah, that's whatever. Get a curse. Whenever you gain a curse, you gain max HP. Cool. We can remove a card. Gets more expensive the more times we do this during a run, but that's fine. And then we got, you know, the regular cards we can buy. There's another feed. Sentinel, gain 5 block. If the card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Fire breathing is alright, especially if we upgrade it. I think it's free after that. Whirlwind's really good if you have a lot of bonus energy. We don't really have any AoE damage yet, so I think it might be worth picking that one up. Well, I mean, these are pretty bad. I think we're going to go with the Shuriken. I think we're going to remove a card. Actually, I guess I could remove the blocks. We need better block. We need block, but not that block. So yeah, I guess we'll take Whirlwind and save the rest of our money. I mean, this card's so cheap. We could buy a potion. We think we're gonna need it, but I don't know if it's worth it. We'll save our money. Alright, let's go this way. Because we don't want to shop again. I mean, I could, but... remove all strike... Oh. So, this is where you can become a vampire. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the Spire. Oh, I can just give up my blood vial. Problem is, I've got perfected strikes, but we'd have a lot of attacks that would heal us. Man, this sucks. Like, if this was any other run, I'd probably accept. Especially because, I mean, I just lose a relic that heals me too. I mean, that's so much better. But we would lose so much damage right now if we did that. I'm gonna have to refuse. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance. The tall figure sighs. Very well. The entire group of hooded figures morph into a thick black fog that flows away from you. You are alone once more. Let's see what this one is. It's a critter. While on taking attack damage, he gains 3 block. Block gain increases as meleeable is triggered. Resets the 3 at the start of your turn. So you want to do big hits on him. Good thing that's something we're pretty good at. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Not much I can do about that. Well, this is gonna suck. Just gonna say. Does Combust actually... Yeah, it's actually lose 1 HP. So it doesn't do... like, take it off a block or anything. So if we double tap here... we can double tap the Pommel Strike and draw a lot of cards. Yeah. Which didn't really help much. I think we're just gonna play Impervious. Oh, I could have played Reckless Charge. I don't actually know why I didn't. Although he might have actually did damage to me if I hadn't. So I don't know. What do we got? 20? Do we have enough? Well, if we do 8, he'll take 50% more. Let's actually do 30. Yeah, so we're good. Wait. That isn't enough. Because he... yeah. Balls. Well, he's not going to attack me anyway. Whatever. He's dead next turn. Ew. Frail is really mean. It makes it so you gain less block from block cards. Luckily, that doesn't affect our relic or our plated armor. So, that's always cool. Oh. I didn't even look at all my cards. I wonder if I had a feed in my hand. Alright, so there's one of the cards I was looking for. Inflame. You just gain 3 strength. You do more damage. This is also another great card. If you're going to play a lot of attacks, you gain a lot of block. But we're going to take Inflame. And we have to fight an elite. We don't actually have a choice. So it's a gremlin leader and his little gremlin minions. He's going to do 9, which means he's going to do 0 to me. We're going to gain strength. Gain strength. Heavy Blade would do so much damage this turn if I actually had Heavy Blade. So we're actually going to hit the leader and we'll kill that guy. What is this? Minions abandon combat without their leader. Oh. So that's a new, just like a buff icon. It wasn't there before. $27. We're gonna take some damage this turn. Question is, do I want to bash him? Or combust and strike? I think we're gonna combust and strike. And flame barrier. He's going to protect, be annoying. Ayo. Alright, that's a pretty decent hand. He's going to summon reinforcements this turn. We're going to draw 4 cards here. Unfortunately, we have a max amount of cards we can play, because, you know, some stupid relic we got. This will be my 4th card, so I can only actually play 2 more cards, so there's no point. I want to kill this guy. Because he's getting kind of annoying. But, I think I'm going to have to ignore him. I mean, I can do a little bit of damage to him, and then Combust will kill him. There we go. Pro strats there. The guy with the sign is so dumb looking. So we'll have 9 block on our turn. Which means we need to do a little bit of damage to him. I think Whirlwind will be the call. We're going to gain a lot of vulnerability, but we could do a lot of damage this turn. Could we actually kill him? Oh yeah, we just like straight up kill him. Cool. We actually didn't take that much damage. It came out, things went pretty well. Upgrade 2 random skills, well we don't exactly have a lot of skills, so yeah, that was kind of unsurprising. We got a weakness potion, and we get a card. Apply weakness and vulnerability. It's so expensive though. That's my problem with it. I'm gonna take the Pommel Strike, although I'm kind of regretting it at the same time. I'm thinking I probably should have just taken nothing. Like, we're starting to get to the point where we've got way too many cards in our hand, and I wish I could buy that card, but they nerfed it so bad. This card used to cost 0. 0. I think it's like, I think it costs 1 if you upgrade it or something now. I don't know. But it was so good before. So, do I have enough money to buy the 2 cards I want? It doesn't look like I do. I want Flash of Steel. No, I want Metallicize. I don't think I can afford them both. Sucks. I didn't even look at these. 10 HP, choose power, it'll always be in your hand. That's pretty cool. We could pick like Inflame or Metallicize. You now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Cool. Cool, cool. Silver Soul's not bad, it's just expensive. I don't really need it in this deck though. Deal 2 damage 8 times, so it's 8 damage. And it scales with strength, actually. The more strength you have, the better the multiple hit cards are. Sure. Whatever. I feel like I'm just kind of like picking whatever the heck I want this time. And I'm not really picking good, sound, strategic choices. The only elite that's left on this floor is this guy, but we'd have to go through a merchant. That's unfortunate that I got a merchant here. I didn't really need one. So we're gonna have to avoid the elite, unfortunately. Unless we want to waste the whole square. So this is my girlfriend's favorite critter in the game right here. Mr. Snecko. Wow, this is a really bad hand. Alright. That was a pretty crappy turn. So we're actually going to have 14 block at the beginning of all of our turns now, with Metallicize. But he's going to be able to do more damage than that. So he put a debuff on us called Confusion. Whenever we draw a card, its cost is random. You'll notice that Perfected Strike now costs 3. Because he's so kind like that. So we're going to just bash him for a lot of damage. We could play Impervious for free. Yeah, might as well, whatever. If I had Barricade, then it would make any block that I have actually carry over to the next turn. And that would be awesome. But we don't have it, so whatever. Huh. Huh. Not the best hand. I'm just gonna do that. So we have it. All in all, this fight's going pretty well. Oh man, Inflame costs so much. Although we can make our next... Oh, well, we can make this card free. I like how the upgraded one costs 3. It's pretty ridiculous. See if we can get a good draw here. No, not really. I mean, we can obviously kill him anyway, but... I was hoping to draw a feed, so we could get some more max HP there. But we didn't. Alright, so we're starting to get in the realm where we're going to need more block, I think. And this is still only 2 more block than what we get from the relic for free. But we draw a card, and it costs energy. I don't know. I don't know! We're going to say screw it. We don't need block. More than likely I'm going to die on the 3rd floor. But that's fine. No longer run into enemies in the question mark rooms. Okay, cool. We don't need a rest. Well, we don't have a choice. There's a rest on each one. Rip. I guess we can upgrade a card. Alright, so now that our cards are back to normal, this guy's going to do 1 point of damage to me. I guess that's okay. This person's going to buff. They're also kind of like a healer, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty annoying. So we want to kill them quickly. See if we draw anything good. Nah. Is Combust or Strike the play? I think we'll do Combust. And then this will make us actually take a little more damage, but that's fine. I don't know if it determines what buff they're going to cast before I do my turn. Like, is she going to heal now because I did a bunch of damage to her? Or is she going to actually... Okay, so she buffed Strength. So I think it predetermines that part. Which is cool. So a wound is a status card that'll go into our deck. It says it actually puts it into our draw pile. That is basically useless. So it's kind of a downside. This character does have a lot of ways to get rid of status effect cards in his deck, but our deck isn't exactly built for that. So here what we can do is we can finish this guy off. We'll take the wound, but I can eat him and gain 3 HP. And we'll just do a little more damage to him. So he's going to be doing more damage now, and he's probably going to be even madder because we killed that chick. Well, he's apparently not that mad. So, like, this defend is useless. I need to get it out of my deck. So, inflame. Now we can hit him for a bunch of damage. He's going to do a tiny bit to me. Just a tiny bit. That's fine. Now he's going to do a lot of damage this turn. Luckily for me, I can just kill him. And then he won't do any damage to me. Yeah. Clash is good. We already have a Whirlwind. Game 5. Yeah. That one again. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to play Clash. Like, it always seems like I've got, like, some useless non-attack card in my deck. Like, Clash is a really good card that'll go with Sever Soul. Because you play the Sever Soul, and then you only have attacks in your hand. Or you can play all your Clashes for free. Yeah, I think we're going to skip this time. We'll skip. It literally doesn't matter where we go. Actually. No, it literally doesn't matter. It just changes the order of operations. Ugh, sorry, I'm stretching. My left wrist hurts, like, really bad. That's kind of odd. You'd think it would be my right wrist. That's the one, like, left is just WASD, right? But why is that one hurt? You'd think my mouse hand would be the one that hurts. We'll do the fight first. It's got a little flying dude and an annoying dude. He's not going to do any damage to me this turn unless I use Reckless Charge. We'll combust. We'll pommel. Which one is the threat? That's the question. He takes half damage because he's flying. Oh, sure, now we draw in flame. Question is, do we use Reckless? Nah. We'll be good. We won't use it. There's a lot of different ways you can build this character and build your deck. There's a card that makes it just so whenever you game block, you do damage. It's like, that's pretty sweet. Of course, I didn't draw it. I'm actually going to dual wield Metallicize here. And that way we have 2 of them. So now we should be gaining 17 block per turn. And we can just do some more damage. I want to get that Metallicize upgraded. Suffer. Whenever I play a non-attack card, I get a Daze card in my draw pile. That sucks. Like, this guy can't even do damage to me anymore. Like, I'm so OP at this point. He probably would if I used Reckless Charge, but I'm trying to be good and not use Reckless Charge. I'm just gonna wail on his buddy here. We got 17 block. That's pretty good. I'm kind of happy with that so far. We actually, if we upgraded dual wield, we'd actually get 2 extra copies of a card, I think. It's just, and you can actually stack powers too. So if we had multiple powers that added strength or whatever, like we could do both. Can we just kill them all if we do this? I sure hope so. No. He's still up. That's fine. Uh-oh. Guys, you have to be quiet, the mailman's here. You know what? He's not gonna hurt me. We're gonna drag, oh, never mind. Combust. I was gonna just, like, drag this out so I could kill him with feed, but kinda can't. Um, I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess I'll take an Iron Wave. I'm kind of regretting it. Alright, so I think if we upgrade Dual Wield, we get 2 copies, right? Yeah. I'd also like to upgrade this, but it only makes it 4 block. But the chance of me drawing Metallicize and Dual Wield at the same time is pretty low. Like, this is the main... This card and Flame are the main cards I'd want to Dual Wield. Where's Inflame anyway? Oh, I guess it's already upgraded. We'll just upgrade Dual Wield, it's fine. To give us a chance. Or, when it does happen, we'll get even more damage or even more, I don't need Jax. Oh, sorry, I should have read that for you guys. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a noob. I don't know what I'm doing. He's gonna do 21. Like, I could Dual Wield Combust and do 12 damage a turn. I'd also be taking 3 damage a turn, though. It's probably not the best idea. So this is actually slightly better than the Relic by 1. I think we're going to Dual Wield it. And then get even more block. So you try to not take damage this turn. So we'll actually have 19. It's still not enough, but it's something. I could Reckless Charge. It'll do even more damage to me, but we could do this. Now he won't do any damage to me. So weakness is a 25% damage penalty, which is pretty sweet. I guess I have to double tap Pommel Strike. Nothing else really good to use it on. Unless I want to just try to Pommel Strike once and hope I get something better from a draw. But I did it. Just gonna do a ton of damage this turn. I'm gonna wail on him. But I didn't do too much because multiple strikes on this guy are pretty bad because this malleable thing he's got. I think if I just Inflame and Whirlwind, I'll just kill him, right? Yeah. I was hoping he didn't, like, gain that block between each hit or whatever, but he didn't, so that's cool. Alright, Berserk. Useless. Clothesline. Expensive. Heavy Blade. We're actually starting to get a decent amount of strength here, so I think we're going to take it. So now we have to rest. We're fully healed, so we'll just upgrade a card. Yeah, that might not be bad. But I'm more worried about not dying on the next floor. Next 2 attacks are played twice. Ooh. Ooh. That could be the card. I think that's the card. Yeah. This just like increases the value of that card by so much. So, second boss, the Collector. I don't actually remember what this guy does at all. I think he spawns bad guy friends. What do I want to create 2 copies of? Not really anything here. Let's just do this, see what we get. Weak, damage, and elixir, huh? I guess we're just gonna wail on him. We'll get a wound, whatever. So, that's a lot of friends. And that's a lot of damage. I was talking about how they do a lot of damage here earlier. So we can Impervious this turn, that'll negate most of this. God, they have so much HP. It's gonna take all my hits to kill one of them. We could feed on them too. I think. Yeah, we can do 31, so we can kill this guy. And then feed to finish him off, and we'll gain 3 HP. So, I didn't do the math, but I think we're okay. Yeah, perfect. What is he gonna summon more friends this turn? Don't do it, or you'll regret it. Bash. Well, I know I'm gonna play this. Pretty much have to. That's just pure AoE damage. If I play C in red, I can use Bash. I do need some more block. We're at 11 right now, so if we play Iron Wave, we'll be good. I guess we could C in red and bash something, and then... So we got 19 damage here. I mean, I could kill this one. I kind of want to bash the boss, though. Yeah, we'll bash the boss. YOLO. Man, my left wrist like really hurts. I'm gonna have to get some Advil. Yeah, he's just summoning more bad guys, and now he's gonna buff himself. That's annoying. They're gonna do 18. This would give me 13. Not quite enough. But if we kill one of them, we'll be fine. And guess what we can do now? Bam. I think I will block, and then I won't take any damage. Or I could just not worry about it. Or I could just kill another one, and then it doesn't matter. Look, we're good now. Do 4 damage to everybody. I really need like some thorns or something, but I don't think this character gets thorns. Ooh, that's a nasty debuff. And he's gonna summon more friends this turn. Why can't I draw the cards I want when I want them? So we don't actually have to worry about killing this guy. Your next 2 attacks are played twice. I'm just gonna hold the Metallicized. I don't really need it right now. Let's just do damage. And then we'll Whirlwind for 24, and then do it again. Bam! So much damage. You know, I was worried about this deck, but it's doing really well. Super duper well. 28 damage, and we could bash first. Do we have enough damage here to kill him? So 12, this would make it 50% more. So it would do 42. Uh-huh. Not enough. Not enough. I mean, if I take damage this turn, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Do I want to gain vulnerability? Do I care? No, I don't. You have 9 HP. Now you have 5 HP. Hit me. I don't care. Do it. Do it. What do you got, huh? You got nothing. You're dead. Easy. Ooh, a strength potion. Yeah, we don't want that one. Offering, Berserk, and Dark Embrace. None of these really fit my deck. I could go with Offering. Problem is I can't play more than 6 cards a turn. We're getting into dangerous territory. Although that's still... I think it's okay. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. That happens so often. I guess I'll just take it. We'll try it. I've never used this card before. And for our relic... Oh, I like Black Star, but we're on the last floor. It's kind of useless at this point. Our deck's already kind of heavy, but I think we're gonna do it. We're actually gonna have to do... I don't want any of those. I mean, this was an easy choice. This one's an easy choice. I don't really like any of those. I don't think I really like any of those either. I mean, how often does that happen? I feel like that was kind of a wasted relic, whatever. Black Star is really good. Every time you defeat an elite, you gain 2 relics instead of 1. Problem is, we're on the last floor already, so it's kind of like, eh? I don't think it's that fantastic. I could take the Seeing Red. I mean, it's not like it's a useless card. So I think I'm going to have to do one fight real quick on this floor, because if you save here, it kind of like, I didn't even look to see where I was going. Oh my god, I should have looked. It I'm trying to figure out how to explain this, right? I don't know how to explain it. I would have to pick all those rewards and stuff again, and it would generate a whole new different like set of cards for me to get. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna work on killing this guy. We have to play Flame Barrier. We have to play Flame Barrier here. We can use Offering. I don't think I really need to though. You know, just Strike and Flame Barrier. These guys are really annoying. So when you kill this guy, he does 8 damage. Every time you try to attack this guy, he does 3 damage. Which means I have to like preemptively block. And my build currently is not really set up for that. Not at all. Like if I use Pummel on this guy, I would take so much damage. It'd be dumb. So I'm actually gonna have to preemptively block to really kill either of these guys, unfortunately. And they're gonna get, those numbers are gonna go up higher as the fight drags on. So we don't want it to really drag on at all. How much is this gonna do? 8? I guess we'll play this. Does that mean I'm gonna have to like... I wish I had like a block potion. I mean, he's gonna be alive still. I kinda wanna kill him. I don't wanna waste the Iron Wave to do it. But I don't think I have a choice. But anyway, if I just saved the game there, I'd have to pick those cards all over again. We'd roll all new cards, and I feel like you could cheese that too. You can kind of abuse it to get really what you wanted, but I don't really want to do that, so I'm not going to. He does 5 damage now if I attack him. Work on killing this guy. So we're gonna have to preemptively block next turn to like explode this guy. Oh great, now it's 12, and he's gonna go up too, yeah. That's painful, considering we don't actually have any like real block. I think we're just gonna eat this damage, unless we just like wait. Like, we have so few block cards in our deck now. We're depending so much on just our passive block that these guys and these guys are gonna completely bone me. They're going to take me out back and bone me. Alright, well I guess we'll explode him. We'll heal 3 at least. We can't do damage to him. See how we gain just like boop 14. Doesn't help when I actually have to like kill him. Like, what do I do here? What do I do? I can't hurt you. You pretty much can't hurt me. Inflame, inflame. Doesn't help me. If I can kill him in 1 hit, that would be great. Which I could, but I don't have the block. I have to wait until I draw a flame strike, basically, or whatever it's called, flame shield, and then I can do damage to him. Oh look, 2 flexes. Look at that, 53 damage. Do I take the 11? No. No, I don't. I'm gonna wait until I draw Flame Barrier. I'm gonna be good. It's like so much damage I could do in 1 turn. Where's my... Where are you? Where are you? Flame Barrier. I've got too many cards. This is a problem. We're so screwed. Oh, I can play Impervious and kill him. Cool. Or can I? I'm not actually sure I can. Okay, we're good. Phew! Yeah, those guys are gonna be super annoying. Because second wind is kind of useless. I don't even think I really need another flex, but you know what? I don't care. I feel like my deck is kind of at this point where I'm going to be really screwed on these trash mobs. I might be okay on the boss when I get to the boss, but... Anyway, going to stop here and save and quit. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have been enjoying this series, be sure to like and subscribe. If you don't like it, you know, feel free to just let me know in the comments or just leave a dislike. That's fine too. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.